中高生の基礎英語
In English! Hi, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm Gary Scott Fine.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hannah Grace. It's so great you're here with us today.
Hello, I'm Sumida Moeno. I can't wait to chat.
Hey, I'm Ben. Let's have a great lesson.
Let's do it.
Yes. Okay. Now, let's start the lesson.
Topic 3. What is your favorite meal of the day? Day 5.
Let's start by listening to this week's dialogue. We'll play it at natural speed, so it may sound a little fast, but don't worry if you don't catch everything. Let's listen.
That was a great lunch.
You liked that?
Of course. Nothing beats school lunch.
I'm not really into lunch.
Really? What's your favorite meal of the day?
It depends on the day. On most days, I like breakfast.
Why?
Breakfast gives me energy. I need a good breakfast to start my day.
Good point. I love breakfast too.
But on days when I have a tennis match, I don't eat breakfast. I might just have a snack.
Yeah, potato chips, donuts.
Bananas and apples. Anyway, on match days, I prefer dinner.
Why?
After a match, I'm ready to chill. Dinner is relaxing.
Good point. I love dinner too.
You love breakfast and dinner, but your favorite meal is lunch?
If I had to choose one, it would be lunch.
You really like school lunch?
Sure. Lunch is when I can hang out with my friends. For a class clown, it's the best time to perform.
Now, let's listen to summaries of what Yugo and Ayaka say.
First, you'll hear a slow version of the summary. Then, you'll hear a faster version of the same summary.
Try to write down the key words while you listen. Here we go.
For Yugo, nothing beats school lunch. He loves breakfast and dinner, but lunch is when he can hang out with his friends. Of course, for a class clown, it's the best time to perform.
For Yugo, nothing beats school lunch. He loves breakfast and dinner, but lunch is when he can hang out with his friends. Of course, for a class clown, it's the best time to perform. Ayaka's favorite meal depends on the day. On most days, breakfast gives her energy. But on days when she has a tennis match, she prefers dinner. After a match, dinner is relaxing.
Ayaka's favorite meal depends on the day. On most days, breakfast gives her energy. But on days when she has a tennis match, she prefers dinner. After a match, dinner is relaxing. One-on-one training.
In this section, I will help Moeno express her thoughts about this week's topic. Everyone, listen to Moeno's ideas. They may help you when you say your own thoughts. So, Moeno,
Yes.
please tell us, what's your favorite meal of the day?
I like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But if I had to choose one, it would be lunch.
Okay.
Because on my school day, my mother makes delicious lunch for me.
Okay, let's say because on school days, and maybe we should say delicious lunches.
Yes. Because on school days, my mother makes delicious lunches for me.
Okay. For example, what does she make?
There are Japanese omelets, tamagoyaki,
Okay.
and vegetables are rolled by sliced meat.
Vegetables are rolled in sliced meat.
Yes. Nikumaki.
Okay. Can we find a place to use nothing beats? Nothing beats.
Nothing beats my mother made lunch.
Nothing beats my mother's lunches.
Nothing beats my mother's lunches.
Your mother will be so happy to hear that. That's great. Is there anything else?
And I also enjoy talking with my friend while eating lunch.
With one friend? One person?
My friends.
With your friends
Yes.
while eating lunch.
Yes.
You can use this expression too.
When-
Lunch is when I
Lunch
can.
is when I can talk with my friends and share food in our lunches each other.
Yeah, we can share our lunches with each other. So lunch is when I can.
Lunch is when I can talk with my friends and share our lunches with each other.
Oh, that's great. Are you ready to chat with Ben and Hannah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure they will love to hear your thoughts.
Let's chat!
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Moeno.
Hello, Hannah. Hi, Ben.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm great.
Good. And how are you, Ben?
Oh, I'm brilliant.
Oh, good.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, well, I'm doing really well because today we'll be talking about our favorite meals of the day.
Yay!
We like talking about food.
Love it.
All right, let's get started.
Okay. Ben, what's your favorite meal of the day?
My favorite meal of the day is brunch. You can eat brunch at 11 o'clock, so I love that you can sleep in. My favorite thing to eat for brunch is French toast or eggs Benedict.
Oh, so yummy.
Have you tried French toast or eggs Benedict?
I've eaten French toast.
Oh.
Do you usually eat breakfast?
Most of the time, no. I wake up too late, so that's why I have brunch.
Oh. So when you have brunch, do you go out for brunch to a restaurant or do you cook brunch at home?
It depends if I'm meeting my friends,
Ah.
but I like to make it at home.
What do you make at home? Can you make eggs Benedict?
Yes, yeah. It's quite hard to poach an egg
Yes.
at home, but I've practiced a lot,
Wow.
so I can make a good eggs Benedict.
So you're a good cook.
Moreno, if you haven't tried eggs Benedict before, would you like me to make you some?
Yes, I like to.
I would like that too. Ben's homemade eggs Benedict. Wow. That's very impressive.
Do you cook Japanese food?
Oh.
When I lived in England, I used to cook a lot of Japanese food.
Oh.
I used to make my own karaage.
Oh.
I used to deep fry it in my little kitchen at home.
Wow.
But now I live in Japan, I don't cook. Because I can buy it anywhere.
That's true. I was the same. In America, the only way to eat some Japanese foods is
To make it.
To make it.
Yeah.
But if you're in Japan, you just buy it.
Hannah, what's your favorite meal of the day?
Well, when I was in high school, my favorite meal was lunch. That's because I liked to eat it in the choir room with my friends. It was fun. But now, as an adult, I think I like dinner because I like to go out to restaurants with my husband.
What kind of restaurant do you go?
What kind of restaurants do we like to go to?
Yes.
Oh, actually, probably fancy restaurants. So like some place where you might dress a little nice and maybe the food's a little more expensive, but it's a really nice experience. We love food and different kinds of food. So we like Italian, French, of course, many kinds of Japanese. Yes. So yes, that's one of our favorite special things to do.
So when you go out to these fancy restaurants, is it usually for special occasions?
It's both. We do go out to a really nice dinner for special occasions, usually for Christmas Eve, for instance. Last year we had a fancy French dinner. It was really nice.
Yeah.
But sometimes my husband just wants to go someplace nice. So he says, let's go. And so we get dressed nicely and we go out together.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah.
So, Moeno, what's your favorite meal of the day?
I like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But if I had to choose one, it would be lunch. Because nothing beats my mother's lunches. There are Japanese omelets, tamagoyaki,
Yes.
and vegetables rolled by sliced meat.
Rolled in sliced meat?
Vegetables are rolled in sliced meat. Japanese is nikumaki.
Nikumaki.
Yes. And they are so delicious. Also, lunch is when I can talk with my friends and share our lunches with each other.
So you share sometimes.
Yes.
So tamagoyaki, the Japanese omelet,
Yes.
that's when the egg is rolled?
Yes.
So you like rolled foods.
Yeah. Oh.
So the meat and vegetables are rolled
Oh.
and the egg is rolled. Do you like other rolled foods?
I like roll cake.
Oh, you like
roll
roll
cake.
cake?
Yes.
Roll cake is very good.
Yes.
So, you say you enjoy eating lunch with your friends. Do they also have lunches made by their mum?
Yes. Some students bring their own lunch, but the other buy lunch in a store in my school.
Oh, in your school?
Yes.
Is that like a cafeteria? Or is there a special shop?
Like a little convenience store.
Oh, in your school?
Yes.
Wow.
Now that's fancy.
Yes, that is very fancy. A convenience store in your school.
Yes.
Well, that sounds really fun. Well, I had a very good time chatting with you all. Thank you for sharing about your meals.
Yes, that was so much fun.
Yes. Thank you, Moeno. Great
Thank you.
job.
Thank you, Ben, Hannah, and Moeno. Listeners, what's your favorite meal of the day? Talk about which meal you like and why. This week's expressions will help you. All right then, that's all for today. Everyone, thank you for joining us and
Have a great weekend.